Hello, welcome to another episode of Hypovolemia with Arturio Emerys. So today I've decided to finally start making some progress on some of those mechanism quests. I made the metallurgic infuser, which is pretty easy to do. The only hard part is having osmium, and I had osmium seeds already, so that's pretty easy. So the next step is to make the basic control circuit, which I've got some going now. And claim reward. Next thing I need to do is make some enriched alloy. I don't think that's particularly hard to do. Redstone and iron, that's pretty easy. And I should have some iron down here. Just grab some of that. And there we go. Now, this is all leading me down the path of producing a pump. Is what I'm hoping is where this is all going to lead. And actually, I know this is where this is going to lead because I've done this in a solar world. Oh, that's strange. Okay. Interesting. Enriched alloy. Claim reward. Pick one. Okay, what do I need? Iron, probably gold. I don't know. Eventually, unless they've made it so that you can't make the metal seeds, I don't know that I'm going to need these long term. I'll get another iron just in case. So now, portable tank, which I'm right on the verge of not needing these anymore, so it's kind of... Portable tank, just takes some glass, some iron, and a control card. And sun's getting ready to set. Actually, let's put this one in place real quick. Do I have room? Not really. So, yeah, let's try it this way. Okay, there we go. Little harvest while we're here. At some point I need to move all of this someplace a little bit more convenient. And I don't know how intense it's going to get in terms of industrial stuff, but I'm hoping it'll all fit in here. If not, as I begin pumping out the blood underneath it, I may make levels underneath for stuff, for more things. Okay. Portable tank, I need some glass. I don't know if I have any made at the moment. I've got panes, that's not going to work. I've got one, which is not going to work. Sand. I'm not sure if I have any. Yeah, I need to harvest some real quick. Yeah, the earth and fire I tend to use quite a bit of, so I never have any on hand. And there is some fire essence in there, but let me just grab this anyway. All right, is that all of it? over to a crafting bench. And I don't know why earth is different, but you only need to make a donut. And that was really stupid because I have no need for dirt right now. Force of... Oh, look, I do have sand, though. That sort of works out. Let's see. Make as much as I can. And somewhere over there, there's one more fire essence floating around, but we're just going to leave it. Now, unfortunately, I don't believe... Yeah, you can't make sand that way, which is somewhat frustrating. But it's not terribly onerous. Okay. That's interesting. So, very, very quick. The altars are a little buggy. So that's glass, and I've got iron down below. And iron. Portable tank. Crafting. Basic universal cable. All right. I forgot about this being a multi-step. Basic universal cable is steel and redstone, and I will need these to make steel if I remember correctly. I need to do something with the coal. Crusher. Enriched iron gives you steel dust. And enriched iron is coal and iron. Okay, so I guess you, if I remember, I think you double do this. I don't have any iron on me. So if I remember correctly, I think this is how it works. You put some coal in here and build up a little bit of carbon, and you put some iron in, and you should get enriched iron. And the enriched iron, I think this will give you the steel dust. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, steel dust. Okay. This will take just a minute. And what else do I need to make that? Just redstone. So I'll have to smelt this. Grab a little redstone. There's probably ways to automate all this stuff. As I get further in the pack, I'll figure it out and automate where possible. It may not be possible everywhere. What I found with regrowth was that there were some things that you just didn't need very much of, and it just wasn't worth the hassle to figure out how to automate it all. Okay. All right. How much will this make? That'll make us 16 of the basic cables. And now we have to make some of the basic logistical transporter, which is the pipe you need for the pump. Basic mechanical pipe. Logistical transporter is steel and the control circuits, which is a little strange, but whatever. All right. Give this a minute to run. Do I have any? I didn't use up all of that. No, I didn't. Okay. And get one more and I'll go make this. And I can't remember if there's another step after this that I have to make or not. Probably not. All right, steel, that. Okay, that was it. I don't know, I have plenty of iron. Let's grab gold. Enriched iron. I didn't realize that was a quest too. Let's see if there's any left. Nope, I smelted it all. But that's okay. I have, yeah, a little bit left. So we'll throw this coal in here, and let's see how much enriched iron I have to make. Just one. Okay, so that's plenty. That's interesting. There are two steps to that. There was this one where you make the enriched iron, and then, oh, that's weird. Okay, you have to make pretty much any kind of metal ingot. It looks like osmium counted. Yeah, I don't understand that, but whatever. Okay, put some of this stuff away that I don't need on me at the moment. So the next step is, I guess, this logistical sorter, which I haven't figured out how to use these yet. Okay, a piston, some iron, and a basic control circuit. That is easy. I don't even have to make a piston because they just gave me one. There we go. And what did I get last time? I got iron, so this time I'm going to get gold. Okay, so there's that. I need to make the basic mechanical pipe. Which is steel and a bucket. I think I may have used up all, yeah. There's that, enriched iron, and I need carbon for that. I think I can use this. And do I have any buckets? I do have buckets. I can go grab some more coal, because I'm going to need a fair amount of this. I've got to I have to run a pipe up from the altar all the way down here, and the pipe has to go to the blood dynamos, and it also has to go down to the pump, which will be down there. So I'll need a couple of these, I think. Can I use the, yeah, I can use the compressed carbon. Okay, so that will take, yeah, this should work just fine. I'll make 2 of these, just like I made all the others. And buckets, I've got, yeah, I've got enough buckets. I'm gonna smelt all the steel up. Some of these kind of multi-step things can be a little frustrating. But usually if it's something that you need a lot of, down the road there'll be some way to automate this process, or at least I hope so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Really, apples? Apples is the reward for that. And now the electric pump. What we've been waiting for. Okay, steel casing. I need to make some gears. I need to make a little bit of steel, iron gears. I may have 1 or 2 of those made. I may not. I've got 1. So I need the gear cast. And this basic cable. Excuse me. Let's see. The cast goes here. And do I have any? There's a little bit in there. That's gold. That's gold. That's molten iron. This may not work because these all have the wrong stuff in them. We shall see. Okay, I need the one with liquid iron, which is this one. And so there'll be a little bit left over from this too. The one thing that's frustrating about this is that the math doesn't work out. Like there's 108 left. I did 10 and there was a little bit in here, so there's always a little more than what it takes to fill the container, so that's a little frustrating. Okay, here we go. 1. I need, I think I need 5 of those. And I've got 1. I need 4 more. That's 2. And that's completely empty. This time I'm only going to put 9 in. Now the molten iron you got from the early quest rewards, and I'm not sure how you make the molten iron. The liquid iron comes out of the induction crucible. Okay, there's 1,000 and there's 80 left. little frustration there. Okay, so this I think this should be enough to make 4. All right. So I need some steel. I'm going to break this because this draws triple power, and I don't want to waste that if I don't have to waste it. Did I get the gear cast out of there? I did not. Let's put that... get that gear cast out of there. I'll need that. There's some steel, there's carbon in there. All right, so this will make enriched iron, and then I'll throw it back in to make the carbon, or to make the steel. And we'll see if that's enough. What is all this stuff here? Diversion transporter, restrictive transporter. Interesting. So this will just take another second or two. All right, so there's that. Let's see, I think I need 3 osmium. Had a little steel left, that's okay. I think I needed 2 of these, and I probably need some of those. Pump. No, not even close. Electric pump. Claim reward. And that is the quest line number 1 completely done. And I also got a green heart canister out of it. I'm a little curious if I'm going to be able to get these, to get a full set of those. Tinker's Construct is in here, but it looks like almost everything is disabled. I'm not sure why. It looks like you're expected to do similar things, just use the metal casters rather than the normal. Yeah, it doesn't look like the smeltery is enabled. Yeah, there's probably a similar way to do it. You just got to use this metal caster thing. But I think that's going to do it for now. I'm going to go try to install this and get this all set up. And hopefully the next time you see me, we will have a working pump feeding the altar up top and also feeding this industrial complex down here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. It would be great if you'd subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And please leave a comment if you're so inclined.